So, this just happened. I just bought my very first film camera. I'm very excited about it. I've been wanting to get one for a very long time to start shooting film, and now finally I took the leap and I got one. So in today's video, I'm gonna shoot my very first roll of film. I'm gonna make a separate video on why I've been wanting to shoot film for a while and why you might want to try as well. But today, let's just go out and shoot. So for people who are interested, I'm shooting on a Canon A1 program and on a 50mm prime lens, 1.4, so that should be fun. Let's go into it. If I can put the roll in first. Okay, so I came to the beach to shoot. I haven't even started. I already have one problem, which is I realized I didn't load the film correctly, so the film got stuck after a couple shots. So I had to open the back again and fix it and then close it again. So that means that I ruined the first few exposures at least. But I'm hoping that the rest of the exposures, the part of the film that was still in the canister, is not ruined and I can still use it. But I'm not gonna know until we develop the film. So we might be shooting for nothing today, but anyway, we'll continue and fingers crossed it'll be good. I guess the good thing about film is that it makes you think more about the shots that you want to take. One thing that I've noticed already is that this is making me slow down so much. And not just because I'm just getting used to the camera, but also because I guess I know I only have 36 photos per roll. And it's not like with digital that I can just take hundreds of photos. So I'm really thinking about the photos that I want to get and what photos would be good or not. So it's changing my approach already, and this is just the first roll. biggest difference with film photography is that you can't see the photos you've taken. So in practical terms, what it means is that I'm taking 2 or 3 of the same photos each time, maybe slightly different exposures. Yes, this one's got a meter, but I still want to see it, and because I can't, then I try to take a darker one and a brighter one and maybe a slightly different composition, and we'll just have to choose the best one after they're developed. So if you're considering getting your first film camera, I got a camera with a metering mode in it. It's a Canon A1 program. Metering mode means that it has a aperture priority mode. So it tells me the exposure of the photo. Without a metering mode, you'll need an external light meter to determine the correct exposure for your photo. But because I travel a lot or like take street photography, sometimes candid photos, I wanted a camera that's able to tell me on the go what's the correct exposure without me having to manually expose every time, every shot. I think it's a great thing to have if you're just starting off with film photography, or with photography in general, because it's one less thing to think about. And so you can just focus on taking photos and focusing and your composition without thinking about the exposure as well. I'm almost at the end of my roll and I'm loving it. The biggest challenge is really to focus, because obviously when you shoot digital, you're used to have this exact, precise, super sharp focus, and that's automatic done for you, right? Face recognition, all that. With this, it's just manual focusing, and it doesn't seem as accurate, or I'm really not sure sometimes. So all the photos might be blurry, I don't know. But hopefully they'll turn out okay. Now it's about to rain, so I'm about to call it a day, but I had heaps of fun. I'm definitely hooked on film photography, so stay tuned for more videos on film photography coming soon, and these are the photos.